Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your boy Twinsinc, and this is Twinsinc Talk. On this podcast here, we'll be talking about all subject matters. Nothing is off the table. We try to keep the facts, be respectful to one another, and just get that real dialogue that some people are scared to give you or won't give you, or to give you half-baked information. So once again, thank you for tuning in to Twinsinc, and let's rock. What's going on, good people? We back. How you doing? It's your boy Twinsinc. This is Twinsinc Talk. And like I said before, I'm in season 2. And once again, these are topics and conversations that my supporters have provided to me. And these are things I will speak on. So every topic that you hear during season 2 is from people that I know, people who watch the show, people, just anybody. People, these are not topics that's created for me. But anywho, I will make sure I stay consistent in giving you the content. So the topic today is meeting your significant other's family important if they don't have a good relationship with them? I'm going to say that again. Is meeting your significant other's family important if they don't have a good relationship with them? Now, before we get all the way into it, I want to pull up the dictionary definition for significant other. So, significant other, a person with whom someone has established romantic or sexual relations. Okay? Significant other, a person with whom someone has established romantic or sexual relationship. Sexual relationships. So, once again, is it important for me to meet your family, because you're my significant other, we have a relationship. Is it important for me to meet them even though you don't mess with them? That's a hard question. It kind of sounds a little backwards to me, my opinion. Now, the fact that we're, right, so now we're having sexual relationships, right? So we're getting it on. We're doing it. Wow, right? Cool, whatever. Life happens. That's what we do. So now we're at the point now, or maybe the person, male or female, they want to meet your family. Now, before we get to that point with the family, my thing is this: why you want to meet the family? To me, it sounds like male or female, whatever the relationship is, it looks like it's moving forward into something more. So it was just me and you getting it on all the time, but now we want to take it a step further, right? And now I want to meet your family. But the thing is, why you want to meet the family, right? And it could be very well because, from my point of view as a guy, I want to see how you interact with your family, right? Because if I decide I want to be with you long term and maybe have a family, this is something I might want to look into. But my thing is this: me personally speaking, Twin speaking, if you don't have a good relationship with your family, more than likely, me and you personally is not going to move forward to that. All we're going to be is the sex partner, what we've been right now, and I don't see us going any further. Because if you don't have a relationship with your family, then that's a cold no for me. That's a no for me. Because if I do want to have a family, and let's say I want to marry you, right, make you my wife, and we start our own family, you already shown me already that wherever the scenario may be, that you don't have a good relationship with your family. So how's that going to turn out with us having a family? And when I say family, I'm thinking about mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncles, aunties, whatever. If for some reason you have no relationship with none of them and you're not a foster child, that's going to have to bring up some red flags for me personally. Like, what's really going on where you fell out with your whole family? I could understand falling out with your mother for a little bit, your dad, your uncle, whatever. I could understand falling out with some people in your family because at the end of the day, yeah, we're family, but at the end of the day, we're still people, right? And we still have to think for ourselves, and someone can say something to you, and out of respect, because you're a family, I'm not going to say nothing to you to cross that line, but guess what? I'm going to pull myself away from you so it don't get to that part. So if in the future, if you ever need anything from me, I have to need from you, I didn't say something that I can't take back. Right? And that's me being the bigger person, right? And hopefully the other person feel the same way. Or they'd be like, oh, you know what? I'm sorry what happened 10 years ago, and we can get past that. It was something stupid, blah, blah, blah. And now you're back on track like you before. But once again, based on the topic, is it important? Let me read the topic again and make sure I get it right. Once again, this is not my topic, but it's a great topic that somebody presented to me. And is meeting your significant other's family important if they don't have a good relationship with them? No. Yeah. Like, I don't want to know. I mean, in most cases, if I'm dating you, I'm in a relationship with you, you're already going to tell me why you're in or out or why you don't get along with whoever in your family, right? And depending how that scenario goes, may let us know how far our relationship goes, right? Now, unfortunately, with this topic, I didn't get a lot of meat and potatoes to really dive into to figure out if what the person did or family did is a no-go, right? Like something you can't come back from. So I can only give based on a surface level as far as my thought, my opinion on that part. But for me personally, Twin speaking, if you don't have a good relationship with your family, more than likely, it's a no for me. I don't really care to know why you don't have a good relationship with your family, but it does let me know that you may not be the person that I want to start a family with, because I grew up with my family, my mom, my dad, uncles, whatever. Of course, people fall in and out. I'm not saying my family was perfect. Let's be clear. Not far from perfect. But I understand, I had family. I had aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, all that good stuff. I knew who they were, regardless of how the situation panned out. So I knew who they are. I knew what they was about. I know some history, stuff like that. Cool, right? May not be the best, but I know my family. And I still talk to them once in a while, but sometimes I have distance. I mean, for real. I mean, they're in Pittsburgh. I'm in Georgia. I got plenty of distance. So when I do see them once in a while, hey, Unc. Hey, cuz. How you been? Blah, 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 blah. All right, going back home? Good seeing you. It is what it is. And thank God we have social media now, right? So social media, we can post pictures and see the kids and all the time. So that's cool, me personally. But for me, if I'm dating, and I'm dating with a purpose, meaning I'm looking for a long-term relationship or somebody that I want to commit to, regardless if it's marriage or not. If you don't have a good relationship with your family, that's going to be a no for me. I won't start a family with you. It'll just be what it is. That's really it. This will be a very short one. I mean, once again, if you want to give me a better scenario in the comment section, let me write down in the comment section how you feel, what your thoughts about, a reason why you would want to meet someone's family or didn't meet someone's family. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all I have, baby. Thanks for tuning in. This is Twinsinc Talk. I'm out. That will be a wrap on the show today. Thank you for tuning in to the show. I really appreciate that. Please reach out to me on IG at Twinsinc. Twitter, Twinsinc as well. If you have questions, you want to be a part of the show, you can send me an email at info@twinsinc.net. You can even go to twinsinc.net as well. But once again, I really appreciate the time that I was on the show today and the guests. So please come back again. I'm out.